Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. That's the amazing Jane the Seeker Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need to get her to 1,000 subscribers. It's up to you to help make that happen.
No pressure.
Today, we're going to be likable. We're going to be funner. And I don't know if you've seen this new one. We're going to be paying attention. Hashtag paying attention. Because, yeah, I'm TarotStache. Thanks.
Yes. And welcome, TarotStache,
for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. And I do also like to add, it's really important to, if you need help, it's a sign of strength and courage to be able to ask for help.
That is so true. Mm-hmm. It is a sign of strength to ask for help. So.
Yep, and compassion for yourself, and you're totally worth it. So.
Yeah. Look at everybody that's here. Hello, everybody. Sorry, my voice just went. Wee.
Well, it's exciting to have so many people watching. Thank you, everybody.
It is. Hi. Oh, and there's Pamela Batchelor just showed up. All right. Let's say some hellos. Chat has been very chatty. And there is the wonderful and awesome Jeffrey. Yes, the best. Okay, best. Mm-hmm.
Purchase responsibly, know your limits. We're here to share, not to sell. We're not selling anything. Okay, I'll stop.
Speak for yourself. I'm trying to sell that I'm actually no, I'm just joking. I don't know what I was going to say, but I was trying to come up with something witty and I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
It's too early in the morning. All right, so we have Jeffrey in the chat. Good morning. Aw. And yes, and there's TarotStache right there too. And good morning, Karen Johnson and Maruta and Beth, Aspasia Rising. And look, there's Richie.
Richie and I are doing a couple of shows this June, which are going to be great. So,
aren't you doing rock, paper, scissors with Richie? Or
yes, we're doing rock, paper, scissors with Richie and Allie. And then we are having a Tarot the Stache Way. And we're going to be talking about the sense of taste in tarot.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yep.
Taste the rainbow.
Yes, you can taste a rainbow if you're careful enough.
So nice to have you here. Sorry that you have a chest infection. I hope you feel better.
I'll be burning some bay leaves as soon as we get off.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and there's Miss Charlotte. Good morning, Miss Charlotte. And Lottie B. Hugs from Spirit. Good morning, Lottie B. I watched your latest. She plays that piano and she plays like contemporary songs, and then she puts up the little things like little isms, like
nice.
Yeah, while she's playing. And so it makes it, you get to listen to this beautiful piano playing and you get these words of wisdom too while you're at it.
Even better.
Who could ask for more? My nose itches. That means you can't.
There you go. Okay.
Good morning, Flowing. Okay, she's listening and away from her. She's waiting on a doctor's call. Okay, we completely understand.
Yeah, here's to a successful doctor's call.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think I may have gotten it. No, Dancing Soul Sister. there you are. Hello, and Pamela Batchelor. And it's
Don't forget, the originator of the bluebird, Hershey, is here.
yes, I haven't.
I
think you're the originator of the bluebird.
I might be, but
I mean, you were like calling some other bird a toucan or something a bluebird.
It had blue on it. It had blue on it. Help me out here, Hershey. Hershey's gonna, stay in her lane.
Look,
not the bluebird. Yes.
This is where we are. This is what we're doing today. We're kicking our heels up.
Yes.
And it says, "Oh joy, another new day. Wait, a new day and another chance to shine." Lipstick, but there you go. If you enjoy lipstick, there's the. Anyway,
you could sell those to the highest bidder. The things with your lipstick on it. The merchandise, Jane the Seeker merchandise.
People sell some crazy, weird stuff. Let's not even go there. Okay. They really do.
I love it.
Okay. Michelle Krantz. Good morning.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah, voila, there they are. It says Dancing Soul Sister.
Yeah. It was my fault because I was rambling. We are
a little chatty sometimes.
Sometimes. I think that's our charm.
Yes. Yes. And there's Hershey. Good morning, Hershey, for bringing in all your positive vibes and everything. Mm-hmm. Terry at Holding Your Space.
Hi, Terry.
She's called them soul rockers.
Soul rockers. Ooh, nice.
Gonna rock your soul right now.
There you go.
Like that.
Love it.
I think that's it. I think people are just.
We did get a now kids from Beth.
Yes. So Miss Charlotte has a question. So I started you, Miss Charlotte. Have you seen the Magic Pantry Tarot on a Kickstarter? Oh, that's for you, Gerald. Gerald has enough decks. No, I'm just joking.
Speak for yourself.
I know. That's why I said I'm joking. Gerald could. Yes. Gerald is a big boy and can get.
I haven't. And Gabby Angus West, creator of the Bonefire and Earth, the Bonefire Tarot, has a new Kickstarter coming up. It should be today or tomorrow. I get confused, but I'm interested in seeing that. So, and I'm adding 2 decks to my collection because #Beth made me do it. So, but that's okay. I like them. You have down lower, you have Richie and Karen. And
there's Mickey.
Mickey.
Okay. Hi. Mickey from Australia. It's 11:25 there. So
hello.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, the conversation. Was there another question?
Richie at 928, and then Karen, and then Hershey.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Down lower. So there you go.
I got Richie, I got Karen, and I got Hershey. Okay. And did you want? Okay. You're just talking about getting a puppy. Ooh, Beth is thinking about getting a puppy.
That is one lucky puppy,
right?
Yes.
And Miss Charlotte's thinking about getting a puppy too. So they're talking. They're discussing puppies. So I want a puppy too, but because I'm in so much pain all the time, I can't have a big dog. Yeah. I can't have anybody that's going to pull me. So I was thinking about maybe getting a pocket puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And
pocket puppy.
I could put it in my purse. Like I could be like Paris Hilton or those people that have a puppy in their purse. Okay.
Move away from the Kickstarter.
Nothing to see here.
Pamela, I do not think it's her, Lenormand. Gabby Angus West. I think it is another tarot.
Oh, okay. And Beth would love a message. Okay.
And Dancing Soul Sister says, can't stay long. Got a call from a friend to meet for coffee. Always pick for meeting somebody for coffee and for real life. That message is TarotStache approved.
Absolutely. I agree. If
I mean,
somebody
we're doing it virtually.
Yeah. But if somebody, I would leave in a minute. No, I wouldn't. Not you. But yeah, I would go have coffee with a friend. Absolutely. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, it is a long process Hershey and Pamela talking about, moving and how long it takes to settle into a new, I mean, everything's different, even your allergies, because I mean, if you move far enough.
Yes, it's a very good point. And temperature adjustments and your body getting used to that. So absolutely.
Altitude is different. Like I used to live on the beach, so I don't know what my altitude is here, but I don't know what the earth is. I don't know. Anyway, how about what do you think about that Venus Cazimi?
I think that Venus Cazimi just fills me with joy. It edges me to greatness. So what is that Venus Cazimi? Is that like a secret?
It's not. It's right now. The Venus is getting a direct charge from the sun. The way that the planets are lined up, it's time for Venus. So Venus is coming into, as Stefan Burns would say, Venus is coming into her power, and she's getting all charged up, and really it's going to be very good I believe, for the divine feminine.
Beautiful. We need that.
Yeah. Yeah. So hi, Canoe.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. All right. So Gerald and I are here for this and that and the other thing, and we like to start out. Because I cleaned out my desk and I haven't put it back together again. I don't have my prayer. And actually I haven't cleaned out the other side of my desk yet. So I might do another what's inside my desk, because I have to get everything out of the other side.
Love that. Love that.
That's where most of my oracles are. Oh, there's Heather, Silver Star Priestess.
Hello.
Welcome. All right. So wait, but we will pull a angel, right? What do you got?
Yes. I actually two fell out. The first one was intention. Notice the intention, because words have power. If you're wanting to draw some great things in, set that intention out there. And then inspiration.
Ooh.
So do pay attention to be inspired. I think that's extremely powerful.
Wait, can you throw that one up there again, please?
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Be inspired. Go out there, paint.
Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I love that. And I love with the first one, all the green in it. So it's sort of like coming from the heart space too. Your intention is coming, because I see colors as chakras.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know that much about them, but green is your heart chakra.
Yeah.
So I take that as
follow your heart.
Yeah, as long as your heart is pure. Yeah, and that inspiration has a lot of red and yellow in it. So that's like root and solar plexus. So I think that's just beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. So everybody write these down, pay attention to them, and leave a comment tomorrow to see how intention and inspiration, let us know how intention and inspiration showed up for you today. I think that's perfect.
And Dancing Soul Sister is inspiring me today. She says, I do not need a reading. Just wanted to enjoy the gathering. I've already gotten the Sun and the Ace of Cups. You don't need anything more than that.
Holy mackerel. That's the Venus
Cazimi.
The Venus Cazimi right there. I love that. I love
Yes.
that.
And with your cards, I was thinking there's no blue. There's that in your card, in your 2 angel card, there was no blue. And so what did I get? I got the blue.
There you go.
And remember, you are never alone. Now, I remember last night in hi Butter, long time no see. I remember last night in Caffeinated and Unfiltered, there was somebody who was,
It's a bluebird.
Bluebird.
Okay, I'll put it away.
It'll just make me want to get out my toys.
There you go.
Um,
So last night in Caffeinated and Unfiltered, blue.
It's gone. Oh, I remember now. Thank you, because I looked at my card. There was somebody who said that they didn't feel like they were in touch with their angels, like they had lost touch with their angels. And they're always. I just felt like I didn't have that person. Got you, Butter. I didn't have that person to read for, but I felt like, being that I love angels.
Connected, yes.
Yeah, I wanted to say you're never alone. They're always there, even if you don't feel like it. And I don't know, so just know that they are always there and you are never alone.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's an important thing because I think it's here in the United States and I think elsewhere, June is Pride Month.
Yeah.
LGBTQIA plus Pride. And I just watched a video by the Coco Peru, who is a famous drag queen, and she's got this message about there's the trans kids who are out there that don't feel loved and supported and seen, and it's a really good message. So I think it's beautiful to remember that you're never alone and reach out. She was mentioning the Trevor Project, which provides online and 24/7 support for kids and people. I think it's an important thing. So, all right, I'm off of my soapbox.
No, stay. Okay, but yeah, I did get you, Canoe. And it's interesting because the I in that is intersex people. And I've been watching a lot about intersex people because we have to remember we've come a long way from when, 70 years ago when somebody was born intersex. They would just make the decision right then and there. The doctor would say, "Oh, you're going to do this. You're going to be a boy," or you're like, "You have to choose right now whether you want to be a boy or a girl," right? But these days. And they didn't even have that much information
Correct.
to make that decision back then. But these days, people are being allowed to just be intersex and then live that way and develop however you want to develop. And to the people who say there are only 2 sexes, that is absolutely not true, because there are intersex people that have XXY, X, their chromosomes. They're in so this one beautiful woman that I watch, young woman, she's totally a woman. She has it's testosterone rejection syndrome or something. And inside her, she is fully a woman, except for inside she has testicles.
Okay.
So, but it's an antigen rejection of testosterone, something like that. I forget. So don't watch her story if you want to see her. But and so a lot of people have that, and so we need to. That's why I'm really glad that they do include those people.
Yes,
because there are those people. Just so you know, chromosomes get mixed up.
Yes.
So, and what is Miss Charlotte saying here? Chiron says it takes around 4 to 6 reincarnations to become the other sex fully, as the energy is so different from one to the other.
Oh, interesting.
It is interesting. But, you know, it's funny because, you know, we all start out as female.
Yep.
So, anyway, let's get going because we got a lot of people start.
Let's do it.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Charlotte. Or sorry, Silver Star Priestess. I'm so grateful we have come so far this way. Yeah, everyone should get the choice of who they are. Yeah. Oopsie. Yep.
Is a woman gone wrong? Whoa.
Miss Charlotte has the best sayings. Oh my gosh. When she said relation, she'd like to know a check on relationships. She coined the term relationships.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's exactly right, Richie.
Yep. All right, let's just get going. First of all, first up on is Miss Charlotte. She would like to know what the energy is around her getting the new puppies soon. Oh, I might go to Lenormand and look around the puppy, look around the dog. Although that wouldn't give me a time. Well, we'll piece it together from what you get and what I get.
So I am using this deck by Chris Butler because I'm wanting to read with some Marseille decks because they're awesome. And so Miss Charlotte, energy around you getting a puppy looks good. I got the Fool. Notice that there is a puppy there. Puppies go through a stage, the Devil, where they're finishing their teething, they're growing up, they're figuring out where they fit in the pack. And then I have the Six of Wands, Six of Staves, which says success. And this is yes. And for entertainment purposes only. Gerald is a very nice name for a male puppy. So, but it feels very positive for that.
Oh, it's so funny that go on.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, the Devil card, it makes sense. It makes sense because puppies grow through, like most adolescents, they go through changes and all that stuff. So, yeah, the little devils. Yep.
The teething. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
I remember my last puppy ate all of the carpet around my fireplace. Oh, yeah. It's, oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay.
Oh, Miss Charlotte says, sorry, Gerald, no males in this house. All right.
She means it, too.
Bye, Dancing Soul Sister. Enjoy your coffee.
Oh, yeah. Have a great time. All right. So what I get is it's kind of interesting because I didn't think that you would be so close to the puppies, but you are. There you are. And there is some little issues with that. There's little problems that just it's not like a big thing. There's just little things that you need to take care of. But then look, here's the dog. The heart.
Aww.
And the gift, the flowers, the bouquet. And look at this. And it's a commitment that's riding in on its motorcycle. It's coming in fast. You get the rider. And it's a long journey. And it leads, oh my gosh. Look, the star, your hopes and dreams, it's like, and it's abundance.
Oh, yeah. Is it just one puppy or is it two?
I believe it's two.
And I actually think she may have to do a little bit of traveling in order to pick them up. Part of a rescue.
She's going to have to what? You cut out a little bit.
She may have to travel because it could be part of a rescue.
Oh,
And there's,
yes.
the two ladies. Yes.
There is traveling involved.
Yeah. Hi, Mystical Thorn. They're 5 hours away. Oh my gosh. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, and they're just as cute as could be. I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. They are so freaking adorable.
Love
so
it.
Adorable. Anyway, so yeah, this looks really, really good. Both Gerald and I are like, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, and I think the little problems, the little mice, is Gerald got that, there's a little, some travel involved, and I get the mice, so that could be it.
Love it.
Hi, Brian.
Hello. And Mystical Thorn is here. Mousy is here. And Mystical Thorn asked for a reading at 9:44. It's not in caps. It's between Madame Maru's House of Cards and Hershey.
$9.44. Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm down to 9:33. Oh, hi, Mousy. Mousy is listening. Okay. I wish you could star it because I'm not seeing it.
Okay. Mystical Thorn wanted a general reading. Put that in.
Yeah, Mystical Thorn. I'll just star her. Well, okay. So anyway, there you go. So it looks like you're getting puppies.
Pamela asked which deck this was. This, I believe, was on Make Playing Cards. So if you send me an email, I might be able to find it.
Find what?
Where this is for her.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. So, Miss Charlotte, you're getting a puppy. Congratulations. There you go.
Yes.
Or two puppies. Sorry. All right. And Longman, Richie, you are up.
There is no AI in that deck, Miss Charlotte. That's Chris Butler created it. So general reading for June, and Richie is here. Richie, June looks really good for you, actually. I have the Magician. Love the Magician as the first card because the Magician has all of the tools that are needed and is putting things together, creating their environment. The Valet de Pique, I think this is the Page of Swords. So you're taking new action. And I like how when you look into the distance, it is focused on a desired goal. Love that. And the outcome is the 10 of Cups. So great joy, great satisfaction, overall well-being, feeling very good about things. It's been work and it's satisfactory. So Richie, June looks good.
Oh, maybe that's what's wrong. Because I was looking at, because I got a complete opposite reading from you.
Well, of course, yeah.
But I mean, because I got, but I like to check my work with my Lenormand. But I have the moon coming down, and so tapping into your intuition, really, and there's a lot going on with the moon. We're coming up on with the Venus Cazimi. And by the way, if you want to know about the Venus Cazimi, I believe that Susie Gemini is doing a live today about it. Yeah, the new moon is on the 6th. So it's a really big manifesting time. But what I have here is a little competition. We get the friendly competition or the skerfuffle, whichever one it is. I don't know which one, but I get the 5 of Wands. So there is I'm seeing it as a skerfuffle because what comes right after it is, well, look at this. It's so weird. She's crying.
Uh-huh.
Then I get the 5 of Wands, which indicates bickering and stuff like that, right? And then I get the 3 of Swords. This is why I'm saying you're like, and I think, and then I get this regret. So I wasn't asking about June. Richie will never come back for a reading from me.
Don't say that.
Let me just double check with the with Lenormand, because
well, and it's interesting because the 5 of Cups is halfway to the 10 of Cups.
And I got 2 5s.
You got 2 5s?
I got 2 5s. Remember, I got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So
oh yeah. So 5s are about conflict and the first trying to figure things out and to find balance again.
Yeah. I'm a life 5. So hi Flora. Yeah. So let me just double check though, Richie. Let me just look here. I think it's funny how I check my work using Lenormand. Instead of just using Lenormand, I'm like, let me check my work. I do that when I do charms all the time. Yeah, because this looks a lot better. I mean, I see so if we're talking about June, I see a gift coming for you. And then being out in the garden, social invitations, things like that. Yep. And this is for June, and I'm like, there you are, right there. And I get the lily too.
Oh yeah.
So, so this to me looks really good. That looks really good. So I think that really counterbalances the whatever. Maybe this other stuff is in your is within your head.
Could be. And I know I know Richie personally, and I know he's focusing on some things, and it's really beautiful. So
okay, good.
And Richie said, "Thank you. It looks a good outlook." Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I always, like sometimes when you get a reading like that, it's forewarned is forearmed. I mean, it can make things go a lot easier. So, all right. So thank you, Richie. Thank you for being here and letting us read for you. All right. Karen Johnson. In my head, yes, makes sense. Okay, good. Maybe so I'm sure that's what I was reading. Richie, was what's the battle, the internal battle.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to get out of our heads sometimes,
Yes. With all that vast space in my head and all of the echoes.
Mine is like the void. It goes into the void. Hello, Fatima. And Lottie B has to go back to work. Have a great day, Lottie B.
Hi, Lottie.
Did I not say? I did say hi because I talked about her piano playing. All right. Karen Johnson, Miss Johnson, are you here? She's probably playing with a puppy or a kitten. She's got a puppy and a kitten. Okay. Go ahead. Anytime you're ready.
And Karen is here. All right. Love a message. Ooh, Karen, I got all wands for you. I got the 4, I got the 7, and the 5. So Four of Wands, you got the Four of Wands. This is about foundation. It's about establishing some structure and allowing that celebration to come through. I like that. I think it's great that we have, so we have the four, we have the seven, to where there's some initial conflict here, or we have some conflict, things that are upsetting the successes that you have had. And then we have the five, which is you recollecting yourself and using that energy to be able to um, create a stronger foundation is how it feels. So the Five of Wands, Richie had the Five of Wands. Five of Wands for me is an exchange of energy. It's what you do with it. Do you use that energy to propel you forward? And that's really what it feels like. But I think it's interesting. So four, we've got seven. Sevens have some luck about them. And then you figuring out how to use that energy to propel you forward, Karen. So I would say, pay very close attention to your energy and your inspiration. So
Yes.
love it.
Yeah. I feel that too. It's really funny because okay, I got the first of all, I got death. So there is an ending and a new beginning coming your way. I feel like there might be some readjusting that you're doing with some things that you are doing. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then I get the Seven of Cups. So here's another seven. And I love this Seven of Cups because she's holding two of those cups and looking at the other one. So she's already made two choices, right? So she's got two of the cups and then she's looking at the other cups, or maybe she's looking at what she's going to fill in her two cups that are in her hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, remember too, though, I'm got to say with this, I'm getting this vibe of remember, you fill your own cup. You fill your cup, right? Oh, okay. Miss Charlotte's got to go. Bye, Miss Charlotte.
Bye, Miss Charlotte.
And so, yeah, so there's a new beginning coming because we have an ending, a new beginning on figuring out how you are going to work with other people to manifest what it is you're trying to manifest with this Four of Wands. You're manifesting your force, structure, stability. You're trying to imagine that and what that would look like. And then, hi, Laura Hammond Davis. And then I have the Eight of Wands. So there are messages coming in.
I like that. And they're quickly coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and yeah, I'm not going to keep going, but there's a lot of stuff in here because then I get the Queen of Pentacles and she's got, so there is, there are things that you're working on and you will be successful. I get the Six of Wands. So that looks good to me.
I think that's good.
Yeah. So glad I didn't get all those swordy cards.
Take care, Richie.
Oh,
Get some
yeah.
rest. You're still healing.
Yeah. Go sleep. Absolutely. Okay.
Yes.
Next, we have Hershey to check her for her blind spot.
All right.
Miss Hershey. I just want to tell everybody I'm using the Salsa Robuto Tiny Traveler, and it is chef's kiss. It's so easy to shuffle, and oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Hershey, I got the Five of Coins for you. Check your money, check your bank account to make sure that what you are expecting to be there and what should be there is there, and that you're not getting any leakage. So time to make sure that things are where they should be. I got the 10 of swords. I'm thinking something. Yeah. Some of the worst is over. So remember that this is the worst is over, and so make sure that you let all of that stuff go. If it's done, it's done. It's in the past. You can't change it. So allow that to move on. And then I have the three of wands. 3 of wands. So do some planning because your ship is coming in. Good stuff is coming to you. So I think, check your money, for entertainment purposes only. What's in the past is in the past. Make sure it's in the past and that you've cut it out, because this allows new stuff to come in, is what I have for you. So there you go.
Goodbye, Heather. Have a great day. All right. Yeah. So this is very interesting because she says, what are my blind spots, right? And look at this.
Justice.
Yeah, justice. And look at how that sword is going right into her eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. You're not seeing that balance that needs to be achieved. There's nothing. The feather is on one side of the scale. There's nothing over here.
Yeah.
So I think your blind spot is achieving is this balance issue that you could be possibly having, that you're not seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Blind justice, she says. Yeah. Justice is blind. I mean, yeah, and then this new beginning that you're going through. And I love this. I love the Fool in this deck, because you can have a new beginning at any age stage of your life. It's all there. So we know so remember that you are still, even though you've gotten all moved and everything, you still have to settle in. There's still more to do.
Yes.
With what you're not seeing. And then we get the completion of the cycle with the world. So I don't know that you are truly seeing that that you really have completed this cycle of moving. It's just getting used to everything there. And don't forget to come up for air.
Yes.
I love this 6 of Swords. She is all in her emotions down there. Yep. She's in that water and she's coming up for air. So so come up for air. And yeah, look that justice right straight in the eye, and that new beginning. And yeah, love her with the snake all around her. Yep. So there you go. Yeah, settling in it is the hardest. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So anyway, all right. So there you go. So just don't be so hard on yourself and take time. Hi, Beverly S.
Hi, Beverly.
Oh, you're packing and moving. Okay. And taking stuff to charity. Good for you. Hope all is well. All right. Here we go. Oh, and let me just tell you. Right now we have Beth, then we have Mickey, then we have Canoe, then we have Butter, then Brian, then Mystical Thorn. If we get to everyone, we'll try and step it up a little bit, because we're only here for like an hour. So specifically about travel, as I have new grandbabies, but my car says no more. Yeah. Yep. Maybe it's time to buy a new car.
Could be.
Or new to you car. Not everybody can buy a brand new car. Hi, Kiba.
Oh, well, here we go. I have the Emperor. So here's the thing about the emperor. The emperor understands the boundaries of their kingdom and what's inside of it. So, and an emperor does need to travel to explore different parts of their kingdom. I have the sun. This is a pretty shiny card as it relates to travel. And I got the chariot. So that's pretty definite, some sort of a travel. So I think you need to pay very close attention to exactly how you're going to do it. You're going to use your intelligence to be able to. I feel as though I need to wait to buy the new car. I guess this is a disjointed question. It's not disjointed, but the emperor understands and looks and understands what's available. So, I mean, the shiny, the sun, it's a pretty positive outcome, but there's travel.
Oh,
there you go. So, in a nutshell, get your resources together, make sure that you've got a plan, and you're talking to the right people to help with that transportation and that travel.
yeah. Hi, Mickey Walk. I don't know if I saw you earlier and said hello. So anyway, so yeah, your car right now, it's like you're completely conflicted because you do have these new grandbabies and you do need to go visit them, but how are you going to go do it? You know, this is like the car saying, I'm done.
Yeah.
It really is done. And I mean, seriously, look at this, because I'm kind of basically talking about the car. The car is it's done. It's overburdened. Yep. It's just like I've done it all. I've given you all I could give you.
Yes.
So when you go to negotiate for a different car, use your Queen of Swords.
Yep.
You know, use your words, your thoughts, words, and deeds. And, you know, and with this Venus Cazimi, I'm sorry, I don't mean to point. This is the time to manifest abundance. Manifest. And I think, Beth, if you, like right here, see how she's like speaking to the sword? You know, she's kind of like, okay, sword, so this is what I want. I want a new car, but I only want it to cost this much money, and it needs to be easily, you know. So speak it. Speak what you want. Manifest it is what I'm saying. And look at you. And once you do, you're the Queen of Cups.
I love it.
I mean, and you're going to love it. It could possibly even be a blue car. I don't know, and your ship is coming in. So anyway, that's what it looks like. Your car's overburdened. I know you'll figure it out, but there you go. That's what I have. That's what we have for you.
Cool.
So, thank you very much, Beth.
And remember, intention.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. Wait, when you were showing your things in the beginning of your words, I was going to say, I like to tell people, instead of saying have a wonderful day, I like to say have a wonder-filled day.
Love it.
So, thank you. Love this. Very good. You both are spot on. And snazzy is blue. Oh, snazzy is blue. Okay.
There you go.
Makes sense. All right. Mickey Taylor, are you? Oh, there you. Nope, that's Mickey Walk. Is Mickey Taylor still in the house? Mickey Taylor.
Gee, it's amazing if you had a phone or something.
Oh, right. Wouldn't that be great? How about this one? Mickey Taylor, please come to the courtesy phone. It's time for your reading. Mickey Taylor, time for your reading. She's here.
Yay.
Yay, we made it to you. Yep, there she is. Thank you. All right. Her question: moving to a healthier place to rent within 6 months. Okay. we're looking for.
Mickey, we just use that as an excuse to do the phone. So thanks for letting us do that. Yeah, actually, I think so, because I have the Lovers, which is somebody may help you actually do that. Yeah, I don't know if you'll have a roommate, but it will allow some choices. I have the King of Wands, you being in control of your environment and your creativity, and then I have the Nine of Wands. Be careful of trying to make sure that it's not beyond your means, is what I have, Mickey Taylor. So there you go.
Yeah. And I got the Eight of Wands again. So I think, watch out for any messages, incoming messages that you get, letters, emails. Even look around for I even suggest go to the area where that is healthier to live, and scout out a place and manifest it that way too. I mean, unless you're wanting to move to the whole other side of, I think are you in Australia or England or something? But so make the plan. There's the Three of Pentacles. This is really good. It's like you're making a plan. You're getting the message. Then you're working with somebody else and setting up a plan. And then here you are. Here is the Ace of Pentacles, the new opportunity that's coming through for you.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, and look, it is a healthier place because she's got flowers on her hair and a bee is coming to the flowers. So really think of yourself as like a bee that's moving towards a newer flower that will give you more nectar. And I have the Queen of Wands. So
okay.
Yeah, so you got the King
Queen
of
and
Wands.
King. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was interesting, the King and the Queen. So
yes.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good, but I highly recommend, this is a manifesting time. Manifest it, picture it in your mind, and see what happens. I mean, and we wish you all the luck in the world to find a healthier place to live, to rent. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Canoe. Oh yeah. Yeah. She says, I won't go beyond what I can afford. Been there, done that, didn't work. Yeah. Queensland, Australia. Okay. Good. Just not sure where, need to be away from chemical farming. Oh, that's also why that bee showed up, because the chemical farming is killing the bees too. Not to like be a downer or anything, but it's not good. All right. All right. And I see Canoe right there. So a message for 1 week. This week or just any 1 week?
Message for 1 week. All right. Well, let's do this.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
So I have the Four of Wands. So Start to make sure that you establish what you want to have happen in the week. So Four of is about foundation. Four of Wands, definitely a place for celebration and for things to come to fruition. I have the Five of Swords, so this might be some disappointment. Some people who are not always being truthful. Pay attention to making sure that you are staying above board and being true to your ethics, not backstabbing people. And then I have the moon, so definitely pay attention to your dreams this week. Feels very, excuse me, the star. Sorry. Pay attention to your dreams and notice those, because the universe wants you to be successful. I always see the star as the universe is wanting you to be successful. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good week, not without its challenges. So
Yeah, I think I get that I start out the reading with the magician.
ooh, nice.
And I mean, look at all his arms. He's like making everything happen at once. This magician's really working it.
Oh yeah.
And making it happen. So whatever it is that you're wanting, use all your tools and make it happen. I feel like there's a specific something that you want to make happen. I love this Empress. So then I get the Empress for you. And what I recognize about this Empress is she is not pregnant. She is offering her breast. She is offering nourishment.
Yes.
So make sure you're getting all of the proper nourishment and everything that you need to make this a good week. Okay. Because we're offering you nourishment here. And make a plan. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So it's like you will be working with others. There's some opportunities there. And maybe you're offering up the plan that then these people that and make the plan with a couple of other people. You know, you don't ever have to work alone.
Yes.
You know. And then I just see like from your subconscious, in your subconscious, you're just not seeing some things that are right in front of you. You're turned away from some things that you're not looking at. So turn around and face those cups.
Yeah, I love that idea of this notice all of the environment around you.
Yeah, absolutely. So. And look at her braid is wrapped around her whole. Yep. This is a braid and it's wrapped around her. It's just beautiful. So quit messing with your hair and look at what's all around you.
There you go.
But yeah, that Empress, I just now realized that's what she's doing. She's offering that nourishment.
Offering nourishment.
Yeah. So there you go. Canoe, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, and let's see. Okay, we have time to finish, you guys. We can do this. We just have 3 left. If Butter, Brian, and Mystical Thorn. Butter, are you here? May I know what's coming next for my love life?
And who were the 3 that we have? Butter,
Thorn, and Brian. Butter and Brian. And they may have left.
Okay.
We may have to use the
Butter is here.
All right, Butter, there you go. Love life. Okay, let's look at that love life.
Well, Butter, I have judgment. As it relates to your love life, it's necessary for you to use your good judgment when meeting people and considering who is worthy of your love. So do pay attention to that. And it's not just there's nothing wrong with a just for now or a right now thing, but just so long as you understand that that's what it is, that it's not a long-term thing. So keep true to who you are. 9 of Cups. This is about satisfaction. It is about enjoyment. It's 3-3, so it's extremely magical. You're happy. You're content. Content with who you are and what you have, and enjoy that because that has been satisfactory. Then we have the King of Cups. So this is someone who is mature in their emotions. I think, Butter, you want someone who is emotionally available to you. Sometimes the king could be a bit reserved and not forward with the way they're feeling. Do pay attention to that. This could be you. This could be you holding things a little too closely because of past experiences where you're not wanting to share. And I get that. So that's what I mean. It doesn't look bad. I think judgment, definitely use your right judgment. 9 of Cups, be happy with what you have and who you are, because that you don't need a person to complete you. Be all that without somebody. And remember to demonstrate and to share your emotions appropriately. So that's what I have for you, Butter.
Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense. Again, I have swords. So again, it's you're in your emotions right now too, because you're in all of that water and with those swords. But you're coming up for air. You're not down below. You're moving to the top of the. Look for the cream of the crop. Whatever rises to the top, that's where you want to be. You don't want to settle for.
I was going to say, don't settle.
Don't settle. Whoever rises to the person that rises to the top, and be on the lookout for that, because there's a decision to be made. Also, this person is crossing their arms. And I understand that because they're trying to make this decision, or, there's making no decision is making a decision. But also, I'd like to offer to allow something to come in. We should have our arms open. If you're listening to somebody, if you're actively listening to somebody, and if somebody's like this and I'm trying to talk to them, I'm going to stop talking.
Yep.
So, remember to be open and to, be discerning in who you choose, because everything's going to be great. The sun is going to come up. There's going to be joy and exuberance. I get the sun at the end of this. So it's all your good decision making, and that brings you to the sun, to the joy and exuberance. And then there's a celebration.
Yep.
Here with the 3 of Cups.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. With the 3 of Cups. So it looks really good. There you go. But didn't you have judgment?
I did.
Yeah. And just under the 3 of Cups, I had judgment as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, be discerning.
Yes.
But you got this. It really looks like you got this. So
it looks good.
Yeah. I think it looks good. I would take it. All right, Brian.
I didn't see Brian. Brian, are you here?
Brian, you're welcome, Butter. Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Gerald if you're not. TarotStache. Link is down in the description.
There you go. Brian. I don't see Brian.
I don't see Brian. We'll move past Brian. If Brian shows up, they show up. I'll use the phone. Okay, Mystical Thorn. Natalie, right?
Yes, I believe so. Natalie, are you here?
Natalie. She's here. Okay, there you go. General reading. General reading.
And it is Natalie.
Okay. I'm just got to say real quick, I'm hearing something about butterflies, Mystical Thorn, just so you know.
So I have the 7 of coins. So 7 of coins reminds me to some things take time to grow and get established. So the 7 of coins says to make sure that you are tending to your garden, not that you're trying to rush it, and make sure that when you harvest something, you do so at the right time. Because if you wait to harvest something, it'll die on the vine, and you don't want that to happen. I have the Hermit. Natalie, it might be time for some introspection, some alone time, some thinking about things and processing time, finding the light within you to get that enlightenment that you're trying to find. And then I have another 7. I have the 7 of Swords. Be very careful for people who might be undermining you or stealing your joy. So pay very close attention to the things that you are saying to yourself and about yourself. Words matter. Words really, really matter, because when you don't want to put, you can stab something that is actually nicely woven together. You can stab it and then it can unravel. Make sure that you know what it. Mama needs a vacation. Yeah, I get it. So, but 7s are fortunate. 7s tend to have a little bit of luck about them. So do pay attention to that.
Yeah. Yeah. And absolutely. And I have the star too.
Oh, nice.
Here at the very beginning of the reading. So remember your true purpose and where you're going to, and don't ever give up those dreams, those that you have, that because this is your journey in life that you this. Okay, I just have to say this because I'm getting a strong message here of you connecting with your guides and your spirit team. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. Husband is home now since his stroke. Oh, okay. No wonder you need a vacation. You've been a caretaker. Oh, yeah. So that's your purpose. And here that I have this King of Swords right in the middle of this reading. And I don't wonder if that might be him. But what I was thinking was with this King of Swords, I felt like this was, when I think of thoughts, words, and deeds, I was thinking that this might have been one of your guides, that this is a guide, but it could be your husband possibly. But I'm feeling like there is a connection that you need to remember your connection to your guides, your angels, whatever you call them, because they want you to connect with them. They're seeking that connection with you. See, here they are. They're looking at you going, we're here, and come and connect with us, and that will help you with your husband as well. You talk to your guides all the time. Well, good. Then they're saying that they're answering you. Yes. And they may be just saying, just give it some time, because what I have on your subconscious is this stinking thinking. You're thinking about everything, that all of the 5 problems.
Oh, yeah.
And it's and we get this, this devilish handsome devil here that's so watch your thinking is what I'm saying. You use
no stinking thinking.
Yeah, that's stinking thinking. And yeah, so just yes, intention. Yes. Yeah. So there you go, Mystical Thorn, and wishing you all the best. I know it is hard to be a caretaker. So
it's extremely hard. It's extremely hard. It's a beautiful, compassionate thing, and so kudos to you. And yeah, you do need a vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can't physically take a vacation, like I used to always say, you can take a vacation for 5 minutes in your head, or even go to Google Earth, and there's museums that you can take virtual
Sure. Yeah.
tours of. There's lots of things that you can do from home. So make sure that I feel like you take that time for yourself. And what did Beth say here? And thank you, Mystical Thorn, and wishing you
Yeah.
all the best. Thank you. Positive thinking. Son has ADHD too. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, you're surrounded. Yeah, we're sending you love. Beth's got you there too. Can
Yeah.
we all take a moment and note that Jane and Gerald have been in the flow this morning, and perhaps we can feel gratitude for them and for our spirit connection. Oh, thank you, Beth.
Thank you. That's lovely.
It is. Thank
Yeah.
you. And we appreciate you all for being here. And
Yes.
so,
Thank you.
yeah, and thank you, Gerald. What do you have coming up? We have no more people here.
I have readings with Sun Psychic Jean and Wisdom Seeker Joan today at 2 Eastern. And
May I
then
ask, are you going to be, is this a mediumship then?
yes, it's readings, mediumship, readings, ancestors, sort of whatever questions that we get. So it
Okay.
is a lot of mediumship.
Okay.
And then back and forth with Jamie and Gerald today at 4. And so that will be fun. And on Wednesday, I have blind spot readings with Marina and Hershey. I'm doing readings with Linda Day Gonzalez on Thursday. And Richie, Alley, and I are doing rock, paper, scissors on Friday. And do I have something else on Friday?
And I hope there's a lot of naps in there too.
There will be. There will be. So yeah. So there you go.
Look at the
Yay.
getting into the pride, even with the brown there too. That's I love it.
And what do you have coming up?
I just have Thursday. I'll be with on my channel. Strawberry Rhubarb and I will be on. Oh, there's something just flew right in front of me. Strawberry Rhubarb and I will be on at Rhubarb and I, Sharon, will be on Thursday. Gosh, I can't. Talking hard. Words hard. Yeah, so we'll be on my channel at noon Eastern, and I might do a what's in the desk because I have to clean up the side. Who knows? There's lots of books and oracle decks in there, so I might find something that I've been missing, and then I might do a charm, maybe Wednesday night or something, or whenever I feel like being charming. I'll might do a charm live, and
I love it.
Just so everybody knows, I am taking a course in tea leaf reading, charm reading.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a course that I'm taking. So when I do offer up and I do the charm readings, it's for practice only.
Yes. Okay.
But I always check my work with my Lenormand, and it's always
yeah.
It's always
you'll develop the trust in that.
Yeah, but I for some reason, yes. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. He says, thanks for keeping me company whilst preparing to do dishes.
Ooh, that means I don't have to do them.
I was going to say, don't you normally do them?
Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey.
Oh, that's nice. All right. And then Pamela Batchelor says, I love my Tuesdays with Jane and Gerald. I love all the care and kindness offered to everyone. Thank you, Pamela. And thank you for being here.
Yeah.
All right. We got it. We're good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, stay subscribed, please. If you don't have to make for me, I'm just speaking for myself. You don't have to put the bell on like solid, but just stay subscribed. Yep. It's free. That's all I ask. All right. Thank you for being here with me, Gerald.
Thank you.
Remember to be kind, be love, and just be. Bye.
Bye.